Okay. All right. So tonight I'm going to go back to the 94 Busch National season that I'm in the middle of or at the beginning of. And I'm going to be running the race at Martinsville, which is 300 laps. So this was a race I had last night, and it was actually pretty good. The short tracks can be tough sometimes, but I ended up winning it by 8 seconds. And I did so by pitting on every caution flag. And then we had 7 cautions from the beginning of the race to lap, excuse me, to lap 120. And then from lap 120 to the rest of the race, it was all green flag. And so every time a caution comes out, I'm going to be pitting and getting tires because eventually one of these restarts is going to, the cars are going to get strung out and then I can race to the front. So that was on 99% last night. Tonight I'll do 100% difficulty, and if that may be a little too easy, then next time I'll up it even more. But that's what I'll be doing. So this is the 5th race of this season. After Daytona, I was 9th, and then Rockingham, Mike Skinner took me out. I was a completely innocent bystander, and I ended up 18th in the points after that race. Richmond, I kind of took myself out a little bit, but I tried to recover as best I could, so I only lost 2 spots in the points. And then Atlanta, I had a pretty good run. I don't remember what position I finished, but I'm 13th now in the points with 2 top 10s. And I'm feeling pretty confident tonight that I'm going to have a good enough run that I'll end up in the top 10 after this race tonight at Martinsville. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me get the stream going on my other computer just so I can see that it is actually working. It appears to be working. All right, seems to be working. I have 1 viewer. That's me. All right, here we go. Martinsville sim. 300 laps was 100% of the race, or 100% race length for the Busch Series. And it's interesting, they have this race listed as like the, I forgot what it was called, but they call it a 500. I noticed on a few races in the Busch Series, they called them 500s, like at Hickory and stuff, because there were other races that day. And so they ended up racing 500 laps total, but the Busch race was only 300 laps. So I'm guessing there was another race this day at Martinsville that was 200 laps, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we're doing Busch. There were 34 cars in this race, so 33 AI and me. I'm doing 100%. Realistic, blah, blah, blah. All good. Okay. And so far, the weather is pretty typically clear here, which helps a lot. So hopefully that will be good too. Yeah, let's... Oh, I was messing with the sound. Turn that spotter down because that guy is annoying. And I actually got a new headset because I didn't like how my voice sounded very muffled with my other headset, which is the PS5 headset. My voice sounded really muffled on the videos, and the sound of the game didn't sound very good out of them. So I've got a new headset I'm using tonight and testing it for the first time. And so, yeah, the spotter is just so loud, and he's really annoying. So I had to just turn him way down. So I turned him way down. Oh, garage, qualify fast. All right, let's do a quick practice lap.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Kenny Wallace, right in front of me, was second in my race last night. and he led most of the race. He was the one I eventually caught up to towards the end, passed, and then pulled out about 8 seconds on. I had much fresher tires because of my pit strategy of just pitting on every lap, or every caution. Which is something, you know, it's not very realistic, because back in the day, like, you had limited sets of tires. You couldn't just take like 15 sets of tires to Martinsville. But, you know, it's a video game, and I feel like the AI can kind of take advantage of the player in some ways, and that's one way the player can take advantage of the AI. I have unlimited sets of tires, and I will pit as many times as I want.
Still there. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
And I'm really hoping to qualify on the outside row. I don't really care what position I'm in. It'll probably be towards the back, but I want to be on the outside. It's a little easier on the starts and restarts if I'm on the outside, and then I can just kind of let cars go. If you're on the inside, then you have the chance of kind of like drifting up in the corner and an AI car getting up under you and then spinning yourself out. So in order to minimize that, I'm hoping to qualify on the outside just to get the race going at least. All right, time to qualify. All right, still clear, good.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Pretty slow in 3 and 4 on that one, but we'll see. How'd I do? 20th. Okay. That's fine by me. I'll start on the outside. That's where I'd prefer to be. About halfway down. Looks like I'll be pitting behind Tommy Houston. I'll be starting behind Dave Resendez. Starting in front of Stevie Reeves, and Mike Wallace is going to be to my left. Okay, so we got a couple of fast cars back here. Mike Wallace is usually pretty good, and Elton Sawyer is usually pretty good. That's pretty much it. I should just pull away from most of these guys. So on the start, I'll just stay in the outside lane and just let the field sort itself out. It'll get sorted out, and then I'll move to the bottom and start trying to pick my way forward. Let's see. I hope I'm not on this curve. I don't think I am. All right, practice a pit stop. Okay, perfect. I'm on the straight part.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Oops. Probably shouldn't speed. Oh, check the speed. Okay, yeah, it's actually under
Okay,
3,000.
you're clear of pit lane.
The spotter isn't always right. The good thing is making pit stops is pretty easy here. They give you plenty of room to come into the pits and come off pit road. Actually, I want to check that again. Cut the grass a little bit.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Okay, there's 35 and I'm under 3,000. So it's really like 2750. So if I was right at 3,000, I'd be speeding. Should I?
Go, go, go! Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Yeah, it's right about there.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Oops.
Inside.
See, in situations like this, where there's a lot of lap cars, I had Kenny Wallace right behind me, who's a really fast car.
Still there.
It almost doesn't even make sense to try and race in the low line, because you're just going to end up spun out.
Clear inside.
It's almost better to just let them take the low line,
Clear. Car inside.
kind of hang out in this high line, and let it sort out.
Clear. Inside. Clear. Car inside.
See, if I was trying to stay on the low line and I was behind that zero car, Kenny Wallace would just be running into the back of me and stuff. And it gets really annoying and really dangerous. So
Still there.
it's much easier to just kind of chill out here in this high line. I might be able to pass this zero car out here too. Nah.
Still there.
So you just kind of let these guys go and then fall in behind them. Might cost you a little bit of time, but it's way better than spinning out and losing a lap and
Clear.
having the race get all messed up.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. outside. Clear.
See, in the 8 car isn't even, it's not like he took off or anything. He's still just one car ahead of me. So even if you kind of just let him go, you don't, you know, it's not like they're gonna leave you.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Okay, that's enough of that. All right, see, 5th fastest lap. My car is really good. The AI just isn't that great at this track, or at least I'm thinking in future races here, I'll have to up the difficulty to like 101 or 102. But tonight I'm doing 100. All right, I think I'm ready to go. Clear, 66. Okay, good, perfect.
Drivers, to your cars.
Good. All right, so yeah, one more check. So I'm pitting behind Tommy Houston and in front of Mike Wallace. And on the start here, Resendez, I'm going to be much faster than him. So I'm just going to end up kind of following him and letting Mike Wallace go. And and maybe Elton Sawyer, but I'm pretty sure I'll find a spot to kind of settle in right in here. And then I'll start picking my way through. Just watch out for Mike Wallace, Elton Sawyer, and maybe Rodney Combs. But I'll just stay in the high line. Let me see. Was there one other thing I was thinking? Yeah, the only goal here in the first run is just staying on the lead lap. That's it. Just stay on the lead lap and make it to the first caution. And then if there's a bunch of cautions in a row, I'll just keep pitting and getting new tires and staying on the lead lap. And then eventually one of these restarts will go green for a while. And then I'll have a better car than everyone else because I'll be on new tires. I think I'm ready to go. Right? Am I forgetting something? No, I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Drivers, start your engines!
Oh yeah, they act pretty stupid on the pace laps. It reminds me of NASCAR Racing 1, NASCAR Racing 2 era, where the cars, they speed up and then they slam on the brakes. And see right here, we're speeding up.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in.
They're just erratic. So they slow down right here.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh crap. It's alright, we're good, we're good.
Car inside. Still there.
We're good, we're good. Went 3 wide there for a second, but...
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there.
See, that's Elton Sawyer behind me. He's one of the fast cars. I'd like to just let him go while the field sorts out a little bit, but we're both stuck in the high lane, so... Okay, now he fell back pretty far. And Tommy Houston just kind of cut me off in the high line right at the start.
Clear. Inside.
But I think we're looking pretty good right now.
Clear inside.
Just kind of let things sort out here.
Clear inside.
Stay in the high line. Don't hit me.
Outside.
Oh, 27 is slow right there.
Clear.
Got around him.
The yellow flag is out.
Yeah.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
The 27 just stopped on the track there.
Pit road is closed.
Probably caused a little bit of a mess behind me.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 96 car.
Yeah, and you got to be careful right here. It
Pit
bunches
road is now
up,
open.
and then guys will just run into the back of you and stuff. See, we got Chad Little's running into Mike McLaughlin over there. They're just kind of a mess, but
Past the 29 car.
as long as it's the AI wrecking each other, I'm cool with that. Just make the race easier for me. Should I pit? That. How many laps have we gone? 10? I don't think I'm gonna pit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pit this time. Yeah, see, these guys are running into each other here. Now Mike Wallace has some damage.
29 car.
The other thing is, like, if this caution had come out on like lap 30, then the whole field would have tried to pit at the exact same time, and a bunch of cars would go a lap down under caution while they're pitting. So there's two ways to kind of avoid that. One is to just keep staying out on the track and then pit by yourself either on the third lap or with the lap cars on the second lap. The other option is to pit and then just speed off pit road to make sure you stay in front of the pace car. Because even if you speed off pit road, the penalty is starting in the back of the longest line. So if you're going to be back there regardless, you might as well speed off pit road and make sure you don't lose a lap.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 96 car on the outside line.
Yeah, they're still running into each other and stuff.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
Don't pass me, 29. He'll get a penalty. Yeah, those guys are going to get penalized.
Car inside. Still there.
Whoa.
Clear inside.
Yeah, the tires are pretty cold.
Still there. Clear inside.
See, the 29 looks... Is he going to try and get to the pits? It looked like the 29 and the 0 passed me before the start-finish line, so...
Clear inside. Car inside.
They should get penalized, but... What's up with that, Shauna? Oh, they're wrecking behind me.
Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. There's an accident in the pit. Inside. There's an accident on the back straight. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 79 car.
Shauna just body slammed me off that turn, and there was no one under her.
35 car.
There was no one under her. She just
Pit road is now open.
body slammed me for no reason.
Past the 35 car.
Just try and let all this get sorted out.
Past the 35 car.
I think I'm gonna pit now.
Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
I'm pretty much towards the
The
back.
pace cars in turn 1. The pace
I'm not gonna
cars
get
in
lapped
turn
on
2.
pit road. I'll get fresh tires.
The pace cars on the back straight.
Go through one of my infinite sets of tires.
The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. Go, go, go! Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the front straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 97 car. Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is just kind of how these races go at the beginning.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 97 car on the outside line.
There's only 34 cars in the race, though, so if we could wreck a few of these guys out, then it would you know, lower the congestion, and we might get some more green flag laps in the second half.
The pace car's in. Green, green, green. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Inside.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clear
Way
inside.
high.
Inside. Clear. To the line. Car outside. Pit road is closed. Still there. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 97 car.
I got way high on the outside of the 29 when he came out of the pits, but all right, if
Pit
the
road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead lap.
I am on the lead lap, but if they all pit this time, I think a bunch of guys will go a lap down in the pits. Hopefully that's what they do. Seeing all these guys are just getting damage and stuff from running into each other under caution. Which is good for me. See that 29 car, yeah, these, okay, a bunch of these guys are gonna go a lap down. The pace car is right behind me.
Stay behind the 99 car. Let him by.
The 99, where is the 99?
Let him by.
All right, are we going green this time? No,
Let him by.
okay. All right, here we go. All right, I think, okay, see now we're down to 11 cars on the lead lap. And I'm one of them. So now I want to pit. Because I'm not going to lose, I shouldn't lose a lap if I pit this time. Even if we go green the next time around. And I'll be in 11th, last car on the lead lap.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. We're going green next time by.
I don't think I'll lose a lap.
Pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2.
Alright, I'll stay out just in
Pace
case.
cars on the back straight.
I don't want to lose a lap.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 44 car on the outside line. Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Green, green, green!
Alright, we'll probably get another caution here. Someone going in the pits.
Car outside.
23's looks like he wants to wreck somebody.
Still there. Clear outside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside.
him jumping in front of me and then slamming on the brakes.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
All right, really wish I would have gotten a pit stop on that. Oh, okay.
Race back to the line. Still there. Clear outside. Pit road is closed. We got trouble on the front straight.
What's going on here? Car's going slow.
Outside.
All right.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
Okay, please,
Stay
no one
behind
hit me.
the
No one hit
23
me.
car.
No one hit me. Please, no one hit
Stay
me.
behind the
No one hit
23
me.
car.
God, when they do that, they
got
could
a
just
wreck in
take you
turn
out.
2. Pit road is now open. Stay behind the 23 car.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I really wish I had gotten tires on that last last caution, because it looked
The
like
75 car.
it was going to stay green for a little while, and I was starting to lose a little too much time. So I was starting to want to get by some of these guys. All right, I'm definitely pitting on this caution. Where's the pace car? I don't see the pace car,
Keep it to
but
35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace car's on the front straight.
oh, okay, we're good.
The pace car's in turn 1. The pace car's in turn 2. We'll give you 1 can of fuel. The pace
Oh,
car's
LaJoy's
on the
out.
back straight.
Have some tea.
The pace car's in turn 3. Go, go, go! Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace car's in turn 4. The pace car's on the front straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 43 car. Keep it to 35. Keep it
Oh,
under
David Green's
3,000
out.
in seconds. Stay behind the 97 car. Stay behind the 0 car.
The 0 car.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 92 car on the outside line.
The 92 car. Oh. On the outside line. Sound good.
Get ready now. Going green.
Normally I feel really uncomfortable coming up to the front on these restarts,
Pace car's in.
but here it's not as bad. I'm just gonna stay in the outside line and just chill and let it sort out, and then I can skip some of these lap cars
Green, green, green.
and not have to fight them all.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Still there.
Just hope there's no wrecks.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Outside.
someone,
Car inside.
the
The yellow
20,
flag is out.
the
Let's go.
27
Back to
was
the line.
stopped on the
Clear.
bottom of the track.
Still there. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 75 car.
Alright, I hate that that
Stay
happened,
behind
but
the 75 car.
what lap was that?
Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open.
67? Yeah, so when we went into that turn, the 27 car was stopped in the grass on the curb. And so the 43 kind of did this erratic, like, jump to the outside and slam on the brakes maneuver. And there was no way I could avoid him. It's hard to see the 27 stuck there, but I definitely saw him. Stay behind the 9. So that was like 67. I'll check out that replay after the race and see what happened.
Let him by.
My apologies to the 43.
Let him by.
All right, I'm the last car on the lead lap. So, am I in the right spot? The spotter keeps saying, let him by, let him by.
Pass the 6 car.
All right, past the 6 car, so I'm right here. Okay. I definitely don't want to get black flag for passing under caution because that is a stop and go penalty. And that will be a problem. Definitely lose a lap or 2. All right, I'm going to pit this time, get fresh tires.
Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
I'm the last car on the lead lap, so I'm not really going to lose any spots by pitting.
The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2.
Might as well get fresh tires
The
and
pace
have
cars on the
fresher
back
tires
straight.
than everyone else.
The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. Go, go, go! Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the front straight. We're going green next time by. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 92 car on the outside line. Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Pace cars in. Green, green, green! You got a slow car down low. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Still there. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's an accident in turn 3. Clear outside. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the
Don't
6
hit
car.
me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Past the 31 car.
Robert Presley trying to
Pit
wreck
road
me
is
under
closed.
caution.
Pit road is now open.
Man, it's unfortunate that
Past the
these
31
races are
car.
like this sometimes, but it is what it is.
Stay behind the 6 car.
They just wreck 'em, wreck 'em, wreck. Hopefully, are we knocking some people out? Okay, so we're down to 29 cars in the race. Only 9 on the lead lap, including me. I'm gonna pit again. Make sure I always have fresh tires. So one of these restarts is gonna go green for a while, and when
Keep
it
to
does,
35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
I want to have the freshest tires.
The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. We'll give you a half a can of fuel.
Okay. You know, actually,
The pace cars in turn 3.
okay, I'm already full.
The pace cars in turn 4. Go, go, go! Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the front straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 27 car. Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Where's the 43? Okay, the 43 is still in 16th, 1 lap down, so I guess I don't feel too bad. But there was like no way to avoid him with this 27 car. He's slowed down on the track twice.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 92 car on the outside line.
I mean, I know he slowed down on the track the first time, and then that last time he was stopped in the grass. I don't know if he wrecked and that's why he was stopped or what, but he should not have been there.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in.
Boy, Larry Pearson's all messed up. Good. Starting third.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Still there.
Whoa, little high, little high.
Clear. Inside.
Oh, Presley's getting under
You're
me.
up top.
Just
Three
gotta
wide.
let him go.
Car inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear.
I want to look at that restart. Is that lap 81 restart? At the end. So lap 67, the incident with the 43. And then lap 81 with the 99. If I can remember that.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Whoa. All the way on the curve.
Outside. Clear outside.
Oh, don't wreck him, Chad.
Clear outside. Outside.
All right, so this is a good spot to be in right now. I think the leaders are getting into lap traffic, so I'm gaining a lot of time on them. I think I've already gained about a second and a half. Chad Little's pretty fast here, so I'm just following him. He's a lap down. I think he's one of the cars that got lapped on pit road. And because I pit on every caution, my tires are a little better than everyone else's right now.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Oops.
Outside. Clear.
I was looking in my mirror going into that corner and clipped the curb. So right here, when you pass these guys, I get so nervous about them trying to run me over. So I end up mirror driving. Coming up on halfway. I'm in 6th. Tend to make progress on them when the leaders are in traffic. But it's been pretty stable around 10 seconds back.
Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
Is Jason Keller a spot? No.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
little loose off that turn. Coming up on another spot. Johnny Benson here.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear
All
outside.
right, this starts to look a little dangerous here.
Outside.
So we got a bunch of cars all stacked together. Then you got Shauna up there who's slower than all of us. And so the pack should catch her. And then she kind of gets thrown in the mix of all of it. But I think because she's not double file, she's pulling away. All right, halfway.
Clear outside.
See, and then these two guys are
Car outside.
these two guys are going side by side, and it just slows us all up. And then I start getting scared about getting hit in the back, and I hit Chad Little.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Still there.
Just start to develop a sense like, I don't like how this is looking right now. See, now Keller's getting on my rear end. And I don't want him on my rear end when we're trying
Clear
to
outside.
getting stuck behind lap cars who are battling. And I look at,
Outside.
I've lost 3 seconds now
Still there.
trying to get through this pack.
Still there.
Just losing a lot of time.
Clear outside.
Whoa, Chad Little got into the 6, I think.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Now I got some fast cars behind me and Shauna in front of
Clear
me.
outside.
Mike Wallace almost just got wrecked.
Clear outside.
All right, I think I survived. I've been following Chad Little this whole run. Chad Little's the first car 1 lap down, I think. Oh, it looks like they just put Tracy Leslie a lap down, so. And Chad Little's car looks clean. Don't want him getting his lap back. He shouldn't have even gone a lap down. It was just that caution when half the field went a lap down. Okay, Elton Sawyer is catching up to me. He looks faster than both me and Chad Little. I wonder if he has fresher tires. Like maybe he pit stopped. Maybe he had a pit recently. I'm just gonna let him go.
Inside.
It's making me nervous.
Clear.
Let him go ride Chad Little's bumper.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Ooh, over the curb.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. clear. Clear outside.
A lot of open track and tires are getting worn. So I'd like to make up some time on the leader here. Get back under 10 seconds. Before we get to the pit stops. Clear. All right, 9.74.
Outside. Clear.
All right, it's been 100 laps since the restart. I would think people would start pitting here pretty soon. Though I'm not sure exactly what the pit window is.
Outside. Clear. Clear. We'll give you 1 can of fuel. Car outside. Clear outside.
I'm asking for a whole can of fuel because my pit crew has let me run out of gas on the last lap like twice lately.
Still there.
And it's cost me some spots, so.
Clear.
All right, I'm coming up to the leader here, I think. It's Sadler right in front of me. There's Craven in front of me.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Clear outside.
Yeah, my tires are way better than theirs now. Coming up on a huge line of cars. Right as we should be coming up on pit stops. I don't like that.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
72 just hit me. Like, what's he trying to accomplish here? I'm clearly much faster than him. And he's going to go into the corner and hit me.
Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, now people are going to start pitting. You can see the cars take this really unnatural line up high. And that's the only way to know when cars are going to pit. And the whole line just moved up right there.
You're in first.
Okay, I'm leading the lap. Good.
Inside. Clear inside.
And I don't trust any of these AI, so
Still there. Still there. Clear.
I don't
inside.
really feel like trying to pass them if they're just going to go down in the pits.
Still there.
All right, there's Chad Little coming back out.
Clear inside.
There goes
Inside.
Robert
Clear.
Presley in.
Inside. Clear inside. inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
All right, we're getting a lot of guys pitting now.
Clear inside.
Now, my tires, I pit a little after all of these guys. So I got a lap on the field. I think I'm going to stay out for a little bit. And even if a caution doesn't come out, when I do pit, I'll have fresher tires than everyone. And I may be able to
Outside.
catch up and pass the leader with newer tires.
Clear outside.
I don't know. What lap is this? Yeah, I'm going to stay out.
Flag is out. Let's go.
Yellow flag is out.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. We got trouble in the pit.
Whoa, Chad, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
The pace car. Pit road is closed. We got a wreck in the pit.
Okay, I think
Pit road is now open.
I already took the caution. Okay,
There's an accident in the pit. Stay behind the pace car.
where's the pace car?
Stay behind the pace car.
All right, all right.
Let him by.
I'm waiting. Okay, so Craven, Sadler, and Fedewa and Kenny Wallace are going to stay out. So when I pit, they're going to be on the tail end. I'll start, I think, 5th on the outside line, but I'll be the only car on the lead lap. Those front 4 will be on the tail end of the lead lap.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go! Yes, we nailed that stop. Great work, guys. Limit's 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 08 car. Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
All right, how many laps to go? 91? All right. Okay, yeah. So there's Craven, Sadler, Fedewa are on the tail end. Wasn't there another guy? Kenny Wallace. What happened to Kenny Wallace? Was he in the wreck?
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 55 car on the outside line.
Yeah, there's Kenny Wallace right there. Kind of, yeah, he's all beat up now. He must have been in that accident.
Get ready now. Going green.
All right, if this stays green the rest of the way, it's basically an easy win.
Pit cars in.
I'm not racing anyone. Just racing the track and trying to keep from getting taken out. So
Green, green, green.
I'm gonna take it super easy here.
Inside. Still there.
Not end up in any stupid situations.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside.
75 is trying to wreck me.
Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Oops. Alright, so Fita was right in front of me. Just kind of riding behind him. And then Craven and Sadler have kind of taken off. But I don't think there's near enough time for them to get all the way back around and pass me. They're going to get bogged down in traffic here pretty soon. And I'm going to make up a lot of time that they've already, or that I've lost on them so far since the restart. I think. So I'm kind of just chilling right now. I don't want to force any issues.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
Oh gosh, way over the curb.
Clear outside.
Maybe I should just ride behind Fidua. A little safer. Ooh, Shauna just hit Fidua. I went over the curb again. Shauna's been all over the track, man. I mean, she nailed me for no reason.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. outside.
Alright, let's try this again.
Still there. Clear outside. Still there. Clear. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside.
Ah, come on.
Clear. Car inside. Clear.
Oh, shit. Shoot. See, I don't like this because Fita was starting to catch up again, and I don't want him on my bumper. Alright, they got it sorted. And I don't want to dive bomb this guy. Alright, here we go.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
come on.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
There's Speedway again.
Inside.
Let him go.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there.
All right,
Still
second place is definitely coming now.
Clear inside. Inside.
I got to pick it up a little bit, but when these lap cars are going 2 by 2,
Clear.
makes it a little difficult.
Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside.
All right, come on, guys. We got to go. Got to go.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside.
Jesus. I got to go. Get out of the way.
Clear outside.
Why are we still stuck behind Stevie Reeves here? Like, come on, we should be passing both of these guys. The Clabber girl and the Millicron car. Like, why are we still stuck here? Like, Jason Keller can't pass these guys?
Outside. Still there. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside.
Okay, probably shouldn't go 3 wide.
Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there.
I'm just stuck in this group.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Got to go, got to go.
Still there. Clear outside. Clear outside. Still there.
Jesus. The leader, second
Clear.
place is like right behind me now. I gotta go.
Still there. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Car outside. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the pace car.
Oh man, that stinks. And I didn't get feet a lap down.
The pace car. Pit road is
Okay,
closed.
where's the pace car?
Pit road is now open.
Oh my gosh, should I pit? How many laps
Stay
are
behind
left?
the pace car.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit. But I don't want to pass the pace car before I go in.
Let him by.
Alright.
Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight.
God, that group
The
of
pace
cars was
in
just
turn 1.
completely
The pace cars
bogged down
turn
in them.
2. The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go. Go, go, go! Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
I might have been a little timid, like letting Fedua go again and stuff, but if I didn't let them go, they would have wrecked me. So I had to do what I had to do, but
okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 55 car. Limits 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
then just got bogged down in them. All right, 25 to go. It doesn't look like anyone else pit except me. So I'm going to have like 50 lap fresher tires, it looks like. Yeah, I don't think anyone else pit. So, first and foremost, I just want to finish this last 25 laps clean. Top 5 I'm happy with. So,
the 0 car.
if I finish 4th, I'll take 4th. But it looks like if it can get strung out a little bit, if it can get strung out a little bit with, 10 to go, I think I might be able to get them. I mean, give them about 10 laps for the cars to get strung out on the restart, and then 10 laps to catch them and make the pass. I think I could do it. I don't know. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Coming down to the wire here. But, I mean, if I have such, like, 50 lap fresher tires, I mean.
Stay behind the 55 car on the outside line.
Oops, hit the wall a little bit.
Get ready now, going green.
Wait, there's a lap car in the outside lane. The 72.
Green, green, green. Inside.
All right, we got a pretty big buffer behind the 92 here.
Car outside. Clear, outside. Clear.
Nope.
Car outside.
Not gonna do it. I want to go 3 wide, but
Clear outside.
it's just so dangerous.
Car outside.
Come on, LePage.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
For heaven's sake.
Outside. Still there.
All right, there we go.
Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
Just be
Still there.
patient. Be patient.
Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Sorry, I gotta get by you. I'm going for the win, Setzer. Come on. Let me go.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. The next car is the leader.
Thank you, Spotter. Here comes the leader. Clear. Outside. Clear
outside. You're back in the lead.
God, that spotter is so annoying. Here comes the leader. Yeah, I know. Shauna, don't be stupid.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
White flag.
Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home.
Nice.
You won. See you in victory lane.
Man, I'm surprised they didn't pit on that last caution. I was the only one to
Limit
pit.
35. Keep it under 3,000 in second.
That was a really good race. Lots of green flag running, a good finish. The only disappointing part was that I wrecked the 43. I gotta look at that in the replay. Oh man. I'll take it. That's gonna help in the points a lot. I think that was a fair victory. All right. What's the 22nd? Martinsville. Martinsville. Okay, it's official. All right. So, let's take a look here. And I'm using my new headset. I hope it worked. I think it was working. I kind of tested it before, but hopefully it worked. That'd be a real bummer if it didn't. All right, the first incident was on 67. Okay, I think this is the incident with the 43. Yeah, okay. For some reason, the 27 is right here riding with us. And he goes off into the grass. See, right here, he just slows down. He's not even going to pit road. He just goes in the grass. I don't know what that was all about. But when he does that, the 43 kind of freaked out, and I ended up turning him into the wall on accident. All right, the 27 is going into the grass. 43 comes over. I hit the brakes, but then right there, as we're passing the 23, he hit the brakes even more, and it just caught me off guard. Let's see that again. All right, he's going 98. All right, he's speeding up. Okay, right here, He gets up to 107. I'm going 104, but I am on the throttle. So when he moves over, I'm trying to give him room. And as we're going into the corner, see, I'm on the brakes, but I'm going a little faster than him, but I'm giving him room. And then right here, I feel like somewhere in here. Okay, all right, he's steadily slowing down here. And then right there, he goes from 83 down to 63 in a couple of frames. I mean, at 20 miles an hour in a couple of frames. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm pretty much all the way on the brake trying to stay off of him. But right here, he's going 63 and I'm still hitting the brake going 76. There's just no way to avoid him. But even right before I hit him, yeah, see, I'm going 71. It's nothing I could have done. I still don't like it. I'm pretty much right on his bumper there. I should have given him some more room. Been a little more patient. Because I hate having incidents. And I think this was avoidable. I mean, who knew the 27 was going to be driving in the grass for no reason? But I think it could have been avoided. All right, let's see it from my perspective. Oops. Here we go. See, I was staying off of him. I was staying off of him going into the corner until he just unnaturally just slammed on his brakes because of that stopped car. And then there was nothing I could do about it. Let's see what happened to him. Because he stayed in the race. He was okay. So it didn't seem to be too bad of a deal. He was running 16th at the time. Yeah, messed up his front end. But then he kept going and... Alright, so he was running 16th at the time. Where did he finish? He finished 13th. So... I guess I didn't hurt him too bad. Guess I don't feel too bad about it. But that was the only incident I was involved in. If I could have just avoided that, I would have had a perfect race, and that would have been cool. But sometimes, man, the AI does stuff and you just can't avoid it. There were a couple times I came off the corner pretty hard and spun the tires a little bit, but I never lost it. And then there were a couple times I got hit in the butt. Okay, that's what I wanted to look at on lap 81. Okay, if anyone ever watches this, you may find this point boring, but I think it's really interesting. Kind of to show how the AI works and how to race around them without getting mixed up in accidents. Actually, I think it was before this. Yeah. Okay, right here. Let's go back a little ways. Okay, the 99 is Robert Presley. No, that's the 43. What am I looking at? Okay, it was up here. All right, so... Okay, let's just look at this whole restart. Okay, I'm coming around. Taking the green. People are slowing down all dumb like NASCAR 1 or NASCAR 2. So take the green, and when I take the green, the 99 is right behind me. And Robert Presley is pretty fast. I mean, he's one of the better cars in this roster. So right here, I got cold tires, and I slide way high, which I don't mind too much, but you know, on cold tires, the car just kind of does that. Right around here, when I slide high, I know to look in my mirror, and so I glance back and I see that Robert's coming, but I've got room. He's not like completely under me trying to go 3 wide. So I have enough room to dip down into the gray onto the concrete and hit the gas coming off. Here, the 6 moves up and gets in my lane. And so then I know that I'm going to have to hit the brakes a little harder, because I was hoping that these guys would stay low or do whatever they were doing. I could come off the corner, gas it, and get a little buffer between me and Robert Presley. But the 6 comes over, and that kind of ruins that idea. So now I know I'm going to have to hit the brakes pretty hard, and Robert Presley is going to be right on my bumper coming into this corner. See, I'm on the brakes pretty hard trying to stay off this guy, and now Robert Presley is coming right up on my bumper. At this point, this is how the AI works. If you're in a dedicated line, like there's 2 lines on this track really. The low line against the curb, and then the line right against the this first set of dotted lines as you get into the corner. If you're either right against the curb or right in this lane, then the cars won't hit you. Or if they do, they'll just hit you square in the bumper, and you'll be okay. And I think that's what happens here. So I know he's coming. And so in my head right here, I'm thinking, okay, I got to make sure I'm in that dedicated line. And I did a halfway decent job, kind of. But so I knew I had to be in that dedicated line. It looks like maybe it was the one before this where, hold on a second. No, okay, so I go high there. Okay, here I know I'm high, so I know he's going to get under me. Yeah, and he taps me just a little bit right there. So then I'm 3 wide, I got to let him go. But I thought there was another one where I made sure I was in the dedicated line and held the person behind me. Where was that? Gosh, I don't remember now. I don't remember now, but anyway, the point being, you have to be in a dedicated line, or else they'll get under you like that. Okay, maybe it was right here. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. Okay. So right there, I know he's coming, and I slide up a little bit because I'm still on cold tires. Oh, and you can even see my tire track right here. And so when he gets just a little bit under me, right here, if I try and come back down, it's just going to be a wreck. So right about here, I'm looking in my mirror, and I'm like, all right, I have to just move and let him go. And so I move high and just let him go. And look at my tire track. And then maybe it was right here I was thinking when I knew I had to get back down in line, so I made sure I got in that dedicated lane. Oh wow, I was sliding the tire right there too. Could see that tire mark. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but the point being, if you're in a dedicated line, the cars, if they hit you, they'll just bump you right in the middle of your bumper and you'll be fine. You can just continue on. If you get high and they stick their nose under you, there's nothing you can do. You have to just let them go. And if you don't let them go and you try and like cut them off, you're just going to spin and end up in the wall. So, I mean, that very easily could have been an accident right there, but I just let him go. And considering how the race ended up, I mean, it was the right move because I still ended up winning. So just give that up. It doesn't matter. There's no reason to fight it in the long run. Just get back in the groove and keep going. And this is where I started following the 23 for like 100 laps or something. All right. Anyway, let's go to that last restart. Oh gosh, I remember I remember in this part of the race wanting to go 3 wide like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, one was around the 71 here. But it ain't worth it. If I had tried it and wrecked, I would never forgive myself. Even though yeah, right here. Okay, this was the worst one. I had such a run coming off the corner here, and I knew Benson was slow, and I wanted to get around Fedewa. And right here, I mean, I am all the way up along, so I'm already past Benson, and I'm up side by side with the 55 when we hit the brakes. I'm like even, but it's just dangerous. So I back out of it because I'm a chicken. But it kept me alive. All right, I guess this was the last restart. We went green with 20 to go, exactly. Here I'm catching Ricky Craven, who was leading at the time. Smoked the tire a little bit. Kind of sloppy right there. Like, I did that a few times where I just misjudged the turn a little bit and ended up going over the curb, going into the turn right there. I just barely went over the curb. And I did that coming off a few times too. A little sloppy. And with braking like that and smoking the tires, I was a little sloppy too. But I got him out of the groove. Once he was out of the groove, then I knew I'd get by him. Pushed him up a little high right there. So weird though. I mean, if the AI would have pit on that last caution, I wouldn't have won that race. I don't know why they didn't pit. And there's Shauna. She was a mess all over the track the whole race. And then I think this is the last lap. Came off and won by that much. Good race. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm glad that there was only that one incident with the 43. I almost kept it clean the whole way. Oh yeah, Craven finished second. Sadler, Fedewa, Leslie, Setzer, Benson, Pearson, Wallace. Wallace, he got in a wreck at the end. I could go back and look, but whatever. So he got all messed up. He was leading, and he ended up 2 laps down. There's Rodney Combs in 13th. 29 cars finished. Robinson was the last car running. Bessie, David Green lost a lot of points. LaJoy, Purvis, and Bound. There I am. Okay. Let's move this over here. Let's see if I can get the points up here real quick. Okay, Daytona first, then Rockingham, then Richmond, then Martinsville, then Atlanta. I can never get these to get in order, but whatever. So even though this last race was Richmond, the points will still be the same. So I gained 2 spots up to 6th with 1 win, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s. And I've led 97 laps, and pretty much all of those came in that race at Martinsville. Yeah, see, that's messed up. David Green lost a bunch of spots, so he must have been up here. I I don't know. This bugs me so much. I feel like if I click them in the right order, this should just work. Daytona, Rockingham, Richmond, Atlanta, Martinsville. Okay, it worked that time. All right, so I gained 7 spots to 6th place. David Green lost 3 spots because he DNF'd that one. All right, so I'm 6th in the points. Chad Little's in 1st, Bobby Dotter, Johnny Benson, Larry Pearson, Dennis Setzer, and then me. David Green, Robert Presley, Elton Sawyer, Kenny Wallace. This doesn't show it, but I also don't have any DNFs, which is big for me. Actually, I have 1 DNF at Rockingham when the engine blew up after Mike Skinner wrecked me. I was just an innocent bystander. So even though I only have 1 top 5, is just staying in the races. All right, so that's the points. Craven slowly making his way back up. He had a lot of trouble early in the season in the first few races. There's Tim Fedewa back in 18th. I'm surprised Jim Bound is so far back. Well, he was finished last in Martinsville, so he lost 10 spots back to 19th. He was in 9th. All right, I'm in 6th. I'm in the thick of it. Looks good. Here was the real race, 300 laps at Martinsville. They had 10 cautions. How many cautions were in my race? There was 8 cautions. So there was less cautions in my race than there was in real life. And no black flags for me. That's good. I led 79 laps. I led the most laps, so I got 10 bonus points. Um, yeah, the real race. Terry Labonte won it. I don't put Cup drivers in my rosters, so Terry Labonte wasn't in the race that I ran. But Labonte won it. David Green second. Kenny Wallace, Randy LaJoy, Doug Hevron, Larry Pearson, Tim Fedewa, Johnny Rumley. They only had 4 cars on the lead lap. They had a lot more cars falling out. There's Shauna, 29th, out in a crash. Not too surprising. Chad Little didn't finish. Yeah, lots of accidents, lots of spins. A big accident right here on 179. Good stuff. All right. Um, if anyone ever watches this, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If not, that's totally cool. I had a lot of fun with this race. Um, the next race in the Busch Series is Darlington, but there's, I think, like 7 of the next 9 races in my Cup season and my Busch season are all short tracks. So, going to be lots of short tracks coming up. All right. If anyone watches this, thank you for watching, and that's it for this one.